my lovelies, it's Dawn. I'm coming on tonight to show you the newest junk journal that I just finished. Just finished it about an hour ago. Oh, and one thing, I guess you probably noticed that I changed my channel name. I also changed my Etsy name, my Instagram name, and my Facebook name, my Facebook page. It's because it's easier to remember. That's basically the only reason why. Easier to remember and easier to say. So anyway, this is sort of like a traveler's notebook size. It's not a true traveler's notebook size though. It is like, let's see, 9 3/4 inches by, I think, 5 1/4 inches. So it's just skinny, but it's not like technically true to size. Now, that's counting the cover. Okay, so, you know, the pages are a little bit shorter than that. But anywho, so it's cardstock with fabric cover. And then we have this vintage trim. And then we have, the lighting is crap in this room. Let me tell you that right now. Anyway, we have some charms here. One says made with love, one's an owl. A little bead up top, and some various fabrics and laces and trims. Okay, so let's go in. Let's do it. It's chunky. Look, he doesn't even want to close. This is one of like the chunkiest ones I've ever made. I mean, it's honest to God. I can't even measure it correctly. Let's see. What's the alligator mouth on this baby? Almost like, if I leave it go like this, it's like 5 1/2 inches. If I close it up, it's like 2 inches. Alligator mouth. I stuffed it. That's probably why. Anyway, so I left the inside fabric blank because I really love this fabric and the pattern there. I didn't want to cover that up. The kit that I used, the main kit, is Songbird from Calico Collage, and I absolutely fell in love with it, so I needed to get it. And some of the background ones, well, I'll show you. I think this one's still part of the kit, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, the main part of the kit is Calico Collage Songbird. So there's a little collage there. We have coffee dye paper with stenciling, some coloring page, and then this is a vintage children's dictionary page that on the opposite, I just collaged here, and then on the opposite side, to cover up the picture that was here, I made journaling spots out of book pages and music page and all that other stuff. So you'd have a place to write, because the opposite side didn't have anything to do with what I wanted it to do. So I said, cover it. All right, so some of the tags are made by me. So here's one that I made here. And then there's the back. So you can journal on that. I just pieced together the back of the tags with patterns that you can write on. Like you could still see if you write on. And then this is part of the kit. And then the backs are all printed out with this digital coffee dye paper. It's digital. This is from, it'll come to me. It'll come to me. Graphics Fairy. I have the membership, premium membership, and that little one's from there. And then there's some vintage notebook or note paper. There's some stamping. This is not part of the kit. This is a free background from somewhere that I got a long time ago. So is this. This is one of my tags. And then there's the back. Made a little pocket here with a skinny tag. I made this tag here from my collage sheets. I just cut up the collage sheet and just made it like that. This is from the kit. There's the back. And then this is, boy, I forget. I forget where that's from. I've had them for so long in my stash. So a little collage here. This is the kit. Stamp. Here's some vintage accountant paper, or it says debits, credits, balance. I'm not sure what kind of paper that is. And here's some children's book page. And the kit. And the kit. And this is part of a book page as well. And I just made it a tuck in the back. This is not part of the kit. That's a free background that I downloaded a long time ago with a bunch of them. So is this. This is part of the kit. I did sewing, as you can see, I did some sewing on some of the cards, but because sewing kind of can add bulk a little bit, if they get like stacked up on top of each other, I didn't do it on every card. So that's part of it. No, this is Graphics Fairy. There's one of my collage pockets. Here's another collage pocket I made. This is also Graphics Fairy. There's the back. And also Graphics Fairy. The kit. This is from my collage sheet. I just tore it down and glued it and made it a pocket. I have those collage sheets in my shop, in my Etsy. This is part of the kit. And so is that pocket there. And this is, again, is the Graphics Fairy. And on the back, this is a free background, digital background. These are some lotus flowers and leaves. And this is a free digital background as well. And digital linen. One of my clusters is a tuck, and this is from the kit. And then some vintage book page underneath. I think it's the dictionary. And a little tag here that I cut out, says the inspiration, through the inspiration. This is one of the tags that I made. And there's the back. And then I got another one of these. They're so cute. I love those. They're adorable. Some more vintage book page. And this is the kit. And here's the middle signature. And I have a little bird on a branch and a dragonfly. I'll bring this up a little bit. You can see this. Let me zoom a little. I guess that would be helpful, right? Okay. This is one of those 3 pocket things that I make. I'm sure you guys have seen other people make them. I just collaged on the front. And then we have this one here. That's from Graphics Fairy as well, the wildflower cards. And that just is like that. And this is one of my collaged pockets. And this is from the kit. And then there's another one of my clusters I just used as a side tuck and one of my tags. And here's another tag. So that's a double pocket there. I love these cute little cards here. I love the shape of them. I think they're adorable. Okay, so this is like a fabric side tuck. It's got cardstock underneath, so it's sturdy. And I just glued fabric down. And then this I made from a 6x6 paper pad page. And I covered the inside with, that's digital eco dyed paper. And then give it like a middle spine, put some book page on there, collaged, book page there and collaged. So it's like a little writing area, a little booklet. And there's another tag. Sorry, there. I put a lot of spots for journaling in this, a lot of journaling tags and things like that, and journaling cards. This is part of the kit. The kit. This is part of my collage page, the one that I have on Etsy. So I just literally just chopped it like that. And then I made it a flip. Let me move this over a little bit. I made it a flip open. And then here's another one of my tags. There's the back. And my collage pocket. Well, most of us know Edith Holden. That's from the kit. I just love, and this is the other part of that children's book page with the flowers and the butterflies on it. I just love that. This kit is so pretty. That's a stamp, little crow. And then this is from a 6x6 piece of paper pad as well. So there's a stamp there, and all I did was just make it a little booklet that folds out and just decorate at the front. There's another one of my clusters as a tuck. Some stamping. And this is, I need this, it's like a library pocket thing almost. And then I made a tag to go with it. And there's the back. So that goes in there, and then the back is open as a tuck as well. And then here's the other part of that children's dictionary that I covered up for writing spots. Stamping. Collage. And that's the back. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys. I'll see you again. Bye.